right, guys, we are live again. I'm going to go ahead and send Debbie a message so we can finish this strawberry mozzarella cheese. All right.
Mr. Curly,
let me message her first. How's it going, guys? Super busy day. I'm back. So it's fine. Okay. Next time, let's see. Hold on. Please log back in. There we go. Awesome. All right, Trent, what happened? I had to take a phone call. I'm sorry about that, but I told you guys I'd be back. So thank you for your patience. Plus, it was acting up. So it was like it was frozen on my side. So I decided to just log off. And thank you. I see you guys hitting that like button already.
Posting at random times. Don't do that.
Maximize your... So posting what times? I should have probably watched that. Debbie, you're here. Thank you. Did you get my message, or you were just awesome enough to log back in? But didn't want to leave you guys hanging too long. Sorry about that. I had to find a well-lit area. Guys, give me a hard time about it. I was informed. I got to check one thing. There you go. Okay, so you're here. Awesome. So I don't have their... let me send an email real quick. Sorry, guys. Compose S... tonight. Okay, there we go. So thank you for joining back in. Slow connection. W is, or skate, is the connection good? Otherwise, I got to log off of one of these. I don't know which one to log off of. So that might be part of the problem. Is the connection good? I'm going to go ahead. It might be lagging. I'm going to log off of this one. It seems fine. Okay. So Debbie, yes, it's lagging. I just took one down. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to focus on just the YT for right now. Let me log off. Okay. So hopefully this will work better. And we'll see if that gets more people in here too. So that's what the reason I was trying to get that platform working is so I could go live without the lag, and I'm getting more memory and all that kind of stuff. So you are eating. What are you eating? Anything delicious? So we're just going to focus on YT right now, and hopefully they'll bring more people in. You got to be careful so I don't burn this. All right, strawberry mozzarella cheese. I don't know if it's going to turn out because of the sugar content. It's not curdling like I want it to. Who knows? Maybe that's not real milk. I think I added enough. I don't know. I've never made this. I have never made it. It is separating. All right, so I'm trying to think how to strain this because there's going to be so little of it. What are you eating, Skate? I bet it's something good. I don't think I have any cheesecloth. Give me one sec, guys. Like I said, I didn't think this through, did I? I have this, which is kind of like cheesecloth. Do I want to put it through this? Lettuce and shredded chicken. Oh, yum. With a little bit of avocado, spicy sauce, and mayo sandwich. There you go. Soviet is here. How's it going? That sounds good at the sip, the avocado. I like it better. Now it's one-on-one. I can just talk to you guys. That is awesome. All right, so I got to make sure I don't burn this. I have a strainer I could use, but I don't know where it is. Trying to think, like, do I have any pantyhose or anything? What would you do, Debbie? I'm just worried that it's so little that if I strain it through this, that it's just going to eat it all up. Cynthia, please let me my goodness. Happy Friday. Skate says, honestly, I don't think you tasted just the slight spice. Okay. Thank you, Amy. I don't know if you can see that, but I see you guys. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I'll have to get back to them. All right, a few more minutes. This is still heating up. But what are you guys up to? Please let me know. Debbie or Skate, can you comment right now? I want to make sure that I don't have to clear the cache. I need Debbie or Skate or anybody to comment right now. Otherwise, it's acting weird. Hi. Okay, cool. Cool. It's just a quiet night tonight. It's all good here. Good. All right. So I'm going to give Debbie. Debbie, I've been giving you. Oh, I'm cooking. I'm going to give you a words of affirmation, Debbie. You want 1, 2, or 3? One, 2, or 3. I am filling my meds for 2 weeks. All right, well, you said 2. So we're going to go ahead and go with 2. So it's just quiet. Okay, that's fine. So we got 1. You can see my dirty dishes, can't you? And number 2. Debbie said, I am attracting success. There you go. I am attracting success. So I'm going to tell Doc is sending me a message. Let me tell him to get his butt in here. So, yeah. So unfortunately, the people that we marketed to, you know, like, I'm a little sad that the link didn't work. Like, you know, but should I eventually go back? Yes, you should. That's very important that you do that. All right, so what was my message? I think it's starting to... All right. It's so little though, guys. I don't know. I'm supposed to be able to pull it. I think this might be a bust. Okay. Oh my goodness. So Debbie, I'm going to give you 1. I want to get a deeper one for you. So 1, 2. I am allowed to feel all of my emotions. So that kind of goes with what you were feeling today. It's like, geez, like you're blaming me for this, but it's okay to have those emotions, but how we react to them makes a difference. And Skate, give me a number, Skate. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. I wonder if I should start doing some hashtags. I think Doc Smith is going to be coming in here too. So Debbie says 3. 1, 2, and this is number 3. All right. So thank you. So this is your number 3. If you want to lift yourself up, if you want to lift yourself up, someone else. Oh, I missed a whole word. If you want to lift yourself up, lift someone else up. And that's important because, you know, sometimes we just are thinking about, you know, how can I feel better? And sometimes when we make somebody else feel better, that actually lifts us up in the same time. So Skate, you always feel them. Yes. And Darth is back. Your father is back. So Skate, 1, 2, 3. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, compassion, some humor, and some style. I'm going to give you 2 more. 1, 2, 3. It's okay to feel sad, not know what you want, ask for help, and show your emotions. Just be yourself. And yes, we need to do that. We definitely need to do that. I can't do it myself. 1, 2, 3. Find your passion. Ooh, do you know what your passion in life is? You're still kind of young. Find your passion. Do you have any idea what your passion is? And everybody else in the chat, what is your passion? You know, what is your strengths? What is it that you think? You got a few. Tell me them. Tell me them. Tell me some that you don't mind sharing. And I will see. I don't know how to strain this, guys. We're going to use a paper towel. I'll use a paper towel. Not really how I want to do it, but I don't have cheesecloth. All right, you guys ready? We'll put it in a bowl. All right, so we got our bowls. Let me bring this over. It's going to be super hot, so I got to be careful. Let me get this out of the way. And none? I was busy. Missed the class. Meg, you missed out. But let me share this with you. Okay, so even if you do not show up, I want you to at least look at what we're working on. Will you do that for me? All right, so let me make sure on Facebook. Yes, I got to get back into the new live. But this is such an amazing app. And if anybody signs up today, you get a free 1-hour one-on-one. Plus you get your freebies for tonight. And then, there we go. So if you guys are serious about healing, this will do the trick. I promise within 4 weeks, you are going to notice such a difference in your life. But it depends on how spicy things are. There you go. So Meg, I want you to look at that link. Everybody else too. Okay, so here we go. I have no clue if this is going to be how much it's going to give us. I got to do this quick so it doesn't. Yeah, don't burn me. All right, this is our cheese curds. We are making, can you guys see me? All right, hold on. So gross. This is gross, guys. All right, we're gonna scrape. So here, this is what we got going. It's super hot. It's gonna fall apart though. We're gonna try one more time. I'm probably wasting most of this. We're gonna have. This is not cost effective to make though. I think the sugar had something to do with it though. We're going to have one tiny little piece. All right, so there we go. This definitely won't be making a lot. Let me show you how much this would be. All right. Look at, it's just a little bit. You like cheese? There you go. All right, so then we got to squeeze this out. It'll be nice to taste test. This is gonna, seems kind of gross though. All right, now let's try one more time. And then that's the rice I'm doing. Did I have one more bowl? Where'd my pan go? Is that it? All right, so let me pour this back in here. That stuff I'm dumping out. We're just going to use this stuff. Scrape it out of the bowl. See, we got a little bit of whey in, or cheese curds in there, not much. Hello, beautiful. We are, you're not going to believe what we're cooking tonight. We are making strawberry mozzarella cheese. Strawberry mozzarella cheese. And I don't have a cheesecloth, so we're making do with paper towels. Like I said, this is just for me. I would not suggest using paper towels to make this. But, alright, then we're gonna kind of knead it and squeeze out the extra water. Kind of good that it's small, it'll cool it off. But plenty of cheese, please. And Ryder, you're back. I love that. Ryder, did you look at the app? I need you to look at this. So, Ryder, I want you to tell me your thoughts on this. This is the new app I was talking about. I think you should be able to see everything. And, oh, good. I'm glad I saved this. This has a lot more. We'll be able to make a little something out of this. It was super hot. If you guys ever, anybody ever make cheese before? All right, so there we go. We'll let that cool off a little bit, but I am doing good. I'm going to go ahead and log into TT, though. We'll go ahead and do that one, too. Nope, never made it. We'll have to see how it goes. Oh, I'm not plugged in.
Hi, this is Mary.
Hi, Mary.
And from Los Cabos.
Don't cry, Mary. It's okay. Nope. But, there we go. And that one's going to die. This one doesn't want to. So you're back. There you go. We got the cheese almost ready. So Andy is here. Yes, Andy is here.
If you posting at random times,
Success with perfect posting times. That is true. The time you post is a lot different. Pale? You'll check it out. Yes, I would love some feedback. Even if you don't sign up, I just definitely need some feedback. Okay. So here's what we got. I don't know how hot it is. And extra cheese. Well, this didn't make very much. All right. Don't burn me. All right. So there we go. Can you see this? What am I on? No. There we go.
Hi, this is Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Driven.
One sec, guys. Hold on. And there we go. Everything is back up and normal. 2 seconds. There we go. All right, so we have this. We're going to squeeze. Is it going live? Go live. There we go. So good to have you here, Em. And we got more people. Doris says, well, I'm back. Andy, I'm hanging out for a while now because it's like a lot of YouTubers are not on me right now. So I'm not a YouTuber. So I'm just hanging out. So a lot of YouTubers aren't on. It was a good day. It was a busy day. We are making strawberry cheese. Strawberry mozzarella cheese. We'll see how this goes. So right now I'm squeezing out. This feels so weird. We'll get all of it because there's not that much. This doesn't, I don't know. I don't think the strawberry milk was a good idea. I think next time I need to just get whole milk. But we can try again. I think the sugar had something to do with it. Squeezing it out. And we'll see. We're still going to try it. I don't know. Would you guys try strawberry mozzarella cheese? What the heck? It's like pictures and stuff like that, but I can't read that. I can't read your comments, so that's the only thing I can read stuff about. So yes, squeeze it. I am. So here we go. Not super smooth yet. Yet, the power of yet. It kind of has a consistency of like the bottled Parmesan cheese. All right, so you're supposed to knead it. We're going to knead it. It's supposed to be all stretchy, and then I got to heat it up in the microwave for 30 seconds. And I don't know. Here's my cheese. What do you think about that? You'd like to try it. I know. I had this strawberry milk that I'm like, I'm not going to drink that. We're going to put it in here, heat it up a little bit. I need to clean my microwave, but it'll do right now. Time, we'll do 11 seconds, I guess. And then this is just extra. I guess you can do stuff. I don't know what you would do with whey. There's probably something. I'm going to add some salt to that, though. Eat a Hold on. Alright, put my beeper back on. How hot is this? Ooh, alright. So this is going to be hot, even though it was only 11 seconds. Yeah, it's real hot. I don't know. Ah, it's hot. Super hot. It's crumbly. I don't know. Maybe I added too much vinegar. But Ryder says, I love the website, especially the emojis with the questions as you scroll down that introduce what you do and what you offer. It's awesome. Awesome. Good. So, no, you do not. You don't eat kitty cats. So, good. I'm glad you like it. So, that's kind of what we're working on. And it's different than any other app that I've ever seen. So, this is $47 a month. I want you guys to check it out. You're going to get a lot of people that come. I hope so. Because I kind of dedicated my life to helping people. But I have some bills to pay. You know, so it kind of works, a little symbiosis going on. But I think, you know, for $47 a month, you know, usually the cheapest for an hour is $150. So this is super, super inexpensive compared to other coaches. This is also so much more full service. So what was your favorite thing that stood out to you on that? So heating it up does make a difference. It's starting to feel a little smoother, a little creamier. Feels gritty though. Ryder says I would sign up Cynthia, but I'm not in a financial place right now, so I'm sorry. Once I start making more money and can afford it, along with my other expenses, I definitely will. I get it. I kind of just sprung this on you guys, but it is going to be life-changing. So if you guys can help me, I will ask you guys, even if you don't sign up, if you know somebody that it would help, for $47 a month, a lot of people don't have health insurance or they've been going to therapy without results. This is result driven. So we will target the issue and get resetting that nervous system. What am I cooking? I'm making strawberry mozzarella cheese. I had some strawberry milk and I don't really drink strawberry milk. So I'm like, what am I going to do with this? Like I can make pudding, but then it would be like double the sweetness. And so we're trying this. And Perry, hello. So we just got done doing a master class. We can open up the discussion. This is starting to come together like cheese. I'd like to pull it more. Still a little, you guys see it? We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to taste it because it's got the vinegar. I'm doing great. Yes. So did you check it out, Doc? I want you to check it out. And tonight, if you sign up for that, just so you know, you get a free 55-minute one-on-one. So it's only $47 for the month, and you can cancel it anytime, plus a free, come on, guys. Molly, you just got the #1 viewer badge. So yummy. I don't know, does that sound good to you guys? We could even try it with chocolate milk. But this is what we're... This is the worst thing I've ever made. It's horrible. No, don't play with your food. No, this is bad. It's like strawberry Parmesan cheese. Now let me wash my hands. All right, so that was a bust. That was a no-go. But now you have the recipe. You have the recipe of what not to make your friends and family. I'm sorry for all the dishes. I started doing them, but then I got some calls about the app that we're doing. This is a mess. There's a lot of people I know very well, especially kids my age. Oh, please let them know about it. So thank you. You're awesome. That would help. And if they're from you, I'll go ahead and give them free one, the free one-on-one also. Stop. It was terrible. Still got that taste in my mouth. Oh well. But you subbed, thank you. And vampire, now I gotta put you in time out. You know better. Go think about what you said. Friday night. So you're here to listen. You like my glasses? Awesome. I'm glad you like them. And thank you, Maximus, for the sub. And for those of you just joining in, I'll share the link of what we're doing tonight. Tonight we're going live with my new app. You get a free 1 hour, 55-minute session. So if you guys are ready to start healing, resetting your nervous system, there's also a link to sign up in the bio for the next masterclass. And thank you for the follow. So let me ask one question real quick. Let me ask. You guys are so patient. Okay. There we go. You love white chocolate, but my ears are always hurt. You little bunny rabbit. Your ears are always hurt. Ryder says, I've already told several people about your YouTube channel and my psychology classes, and many of them said they would check it out as well. Cool. Some watched my videos and said they loved them. Well, good. And if they ever want to do like a, whatchamacallit, podcast, I'd love to find out what they find interesting, where their passion is, what they're confused about. So, Doc, that would be awesome. You get that. It's the best deal where you get that free one-on-one. So here is the link. And if you sign up tonight, you got to sign up tonight. You have 59 more minutes to get that free hour. So that's the link. And I want you to check it out. And I'd like to hear your feedback on it. Oh, Zal. We gotta. Oh gosh, hold on. One sec. I love it when you guys do this. There we go. All right. You just muted them. Is it City? City? Good to have you. I am feeling good. You might have to send it on school. Okay, I will do that. Here you go. But yeah, it's being sent right now. And I would love to have you sign up. We can do a one-on-one chat, which, like I said, like this guy charges $500 an hour. I did a podcast with him. He is good, but there's another guy who charges $250 an hour, and he likes to talk down to people, and I don't know, he's kind of harsh, but $47, and you get a free one-on-one, you know. I had to type it manually because I can't open links on my phone, so it took a little while. Oh, I appreciate that. And yes, Derek. Oh my goodness. And Pinky is here. So, yeah, the strawberry mozzarella cheese, do not make that ever again. Never. But I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to go ahead and I sent that to you, but so everything that is included. You got your live workshops. You got your AI coach, AI accountability coach, recovery and reflection materials, daily entries for private one-on-one, access to specialized guest coaches, so we can have that too. And I know, you gotta love it, writers. Yeah, yeah. Full access to all, and that's the other thing too, though, is you do have full access. As we go on, I'm constantly going to be adding new things. So we have things like breaking the trauma bond, resetting your nervous system, rebuilding self-trust, boundary mastery, inner child healing, and all future programs. So there's also a complete workshop recording. And when you add it all up, it is valued at over $20,000. And, you know, like if you look around, that's what others are charging. Keep your bookkeeper in the loop. My therapist made me worse. And I'll tell you what, Steve, that's kind of why I want to do this, because therapy and what I do is different. I promise you it's different. I really think you should try it. You can cancel after the first month, and you get the free one-on-one. So I would encourage you to try it for 1 month, and I promise you, you will see a difference. At least check out the link. I put the link there. You can either copy paste it or click the link. Just look at it. Free one-on-one. All the things that I just mentioned are included. You got 24/7, and it's a different type of focus. You're not beyond help. You are not beyond help. Nobody is. And Lorraine, hello. Hello, hello. Ryder says, I really like the sound appealing section, Cynthia. That was probably my favorite. But also just the accessibility and layout of the website is very well designed and colored. Thank you. No one is beyond help. Amen. And part of it comes from you, you know, that we have to do the exercises. We have to be open and vulnerable and truthful. I know I've had a couple one-on-ones where I could tell the person's not being open enough. They're still hiding things. And it's hard to get to the root of it when people are hiding it. But by picking up on the fact that they're hiding it, you can make them feel more comfortable and take it step by step. So, have I ever made a Nutella croissant with strawberry? Oh, I bet that would be really good. I bet that'd be really good. And Mark, hello. Have I met you before? Why do I think I've met you before? Nope, I am a Cynthia. But Nutella, what did I make? I think it was puff pastry, and I put Nutella inside it, and that was like really good. And no, well, you're not the first one who's asked that then. Diddy Man, I'm back. I just had another episode. It was short, but really scary again. Now I am getting them even more frequently, like every day. I'm sorry. What was the episode about today? And thank you, Johnny Boy. That's what happened. I was open and vulnerable. Well, you didn't have the right therapist then. So you should be able to be open and vulnerable and be with the right person that can communicate effectively. And sometimes we have to take accountability. Are we doing things in life that might cause the therapist to have to report us? Or are we listening and taking that advice, or are we arguing back and forth with them? Maybe it's just not a compatible type. And how long did you go to that therapist? Always. And Diddy says, Ryder was in it again. I was being told even stronger to get away from him. Whenever I feel like I'm starting to turn a corner or seeing him better, I get another episode. So, Diddy Man, I want you tonight, I want you to do this. It is only, let's see if this went through. Hold on. I don't know if that link went live. I want you to sign up. It's only $47. $47. You get a free one-on-one and 24/7. Because this is something that we kind of need to talk about. And I can talk to you on the app for that. Debbie says, I dropped a medication on the floor and I didn't want the dog to find it. I used the flashlight on my phone and I just found it. I feel relieved. I get it. I've been there. And okay. So when you are ready, I don't know. I probably could, but I don't know. That's kind of what it's like. So I got your message, my friend. So why can't we talk about it here? I don't really want to spend any money currently where I'm at in my life. It's not offense to you. I get it. I can help you guys, but if you really want to get deep into things and really want to heal with things, this is my business as well. So I will help you, but at a deep level, and I think you need it at a deeper level. So there are, right now, not a ton of people in chat, but I can't just focus on one person, and I think this is something that should be focused on. So I hope that makes sense. Is the filter that sensitive? I got 3 platforms open, so TT is. So, and I think she misunderstood what she meant. It was just a misunderstanding. She's asking about social media filters, how if you say the wrong thing. So she probably misunderstood. She just saw the word sensitive, I think. But I am doing good today. Is it Davy? And you have to wait till tomorrow. All right, tomorrow. Okay, we can do that. So I will still honor, if you guys tell me tonight that you'll sign up by tomorrow. So I will honor that. I will extend it. Give you guys some time to put some money on your cards if you want. I'm sorry if I gave you a weird feeling yesterday. Well, I appreciate that. So, Diddy Man, I encourage you to do a one-on-one. So you might say, it's not in your budget, but, I would really reconsider, can we adjust certain things in our life? Like right now, I've had to adjust some of my finances. There are ways. Jose, how's it going? There are some ways to save some money, and it's only $47 a month. That's it's not even $2 a day, and you get a lot. So $1.50 a day, not even, right? So I think about it. $1.50 a day. Can you skip a Coca-Cola? Can you skip cigarettes? Or at least take 2 out a day, or whatever it is? Save a little bit of money. I don't know exactly what would be $1.27 a day or something like that. $1.50 a day, and you can heal. You have somebody to listen to. But I'm doing good, Davey. Debbie says I dropped one, and so good. I'm glad I found it. Didn't want our dog to find it. I'm sure he wouldn't eat it, but that wasn't the point. I freak out when that happens. I get it. I dropped a ibuprofen, and I was like that too. I'm like, no, Dixie. And I'm just saying in general, whatever you or other people. So when I talk, I'm talking to a whole bunch of people. This is why it's good to do a one-on-one, so there's no miscommunication. I'm not saying you smoke cigarettes. I said, is there anything in your life that you could cut out? Skate says, valid. I dream when I drop anything poisonous for her, like even a small onion piece, I freak out. You guys are so good to your animals. I love that. And Doc says, but I think you're better. Your vibe is cool, and what I'm looking. So that's the thing, if you feel a connection or trust with me, I can help you. If you trust me, I know a lot of people, they'll go to a therapist and try several sessions. They don't even know them. They know nothing about them. So over the last couple of years, you guys have seen my videos, you've seen my lives, and you know my style, you know that I listen, you know that I acknowledge. So I wish you were here in Cali. Me too. So, and Skate says, oh, I got confused. That's okay. Mega says, all of you say no. Got messages held for review. I don't know what that means, quarantine. I think that's just pretty. I don't know. Is there some hieroglyphics in there? So we'll just hide it. I don't think that gets you in trouble. I've had some bad therapists. So you want somebody who is trauma informed, because it's a whole different thing. And you're going to start to see results. You know, there are ways to feel more grounded, to ward off dissociation. And have you had any good ones? Because there is a difference between a therapist and a life coach. And I've also had training in functional medicine, because sometimes what's going on with us is within our gut. And we go deep into all the aspects of your life, from your childhood, even just different, like for me, I had mono, so if I didn't go into that, I could go to a therapist and like, oh, you're depressed, you sleep all the time. And it's like, no, I still had the monovirus in me, and that can flare up. But Molly says I'm going to go back to sleep, but I feel comfortable sleeping in here. Well, definitely sleep well, sweetheart. And you really do. You're a great person overall. Well, thank you. And Skate says, literally during one of my sessions, the girl looked outside the window and for real started body shaming a guy and said, I can't say that because I'm fat. Like, no. Oh, I can say that. No. Was that the therapist that said that? The therapist said that? So thank you, Doc. Diddy Man says, maybe I don't have schizophrenia then. I sometimes wonder if I was lied to. I've been diagnosed with it, but I feel like the things I experience are pretty real, even though people tell me they're not. I think you should do a one-on-one. And you love my glasses. Thank you. What am I wearing? Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. What am I wearing? I got to be careful. I can get in trouble for that, too. It gets that sensitive. You can't even be sarcastic. I got a little tank top on, and I turned my heat down, so put my little Detroit, Big D 313, my little jacket. My sister and I got this when we went out of town. Did you have to go potty, honey? You want a treat? Are you hungry? You want to show me? Oh, she needs some water. Let me definitely get her. How do I get more subscribers to you? Because I only have 3. You got to keep posting and being consistent. Hold on, let me get Dixie some water. For Dixie! You're so good. You're so good. Here, honey. There you go. Am I slacking? Why can't I respond here, though? Is it something I did? No. No, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm talking to you. Ella Ray, what a pretty name. By the way, I look beautiful. Clack it. Thank you. I love it. So, Dixie's my dog. Dixie Do Barker, my dog. So, feel free to hit that like button, guys. And, oh, geez. And I've heard that before. X. How's it going? So Dixie, I hear you hear it sounds like horses trotting. That's my dog. She's lapping up that water. She's super thirsty. So it sounds like horses trotting. It's just Dixie. Well, thank you, Joe. That's crazy. She said that. I know. Looking nice tonight. I love the long hair and the smile and the glasses. Thank you so much. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Matt. Good to have you. So that was Dixie. It's a plus for me. I'm gorgeous. Thank you. Soon I will have 14,000 members. Oh my gosh. How do you do that? So Matt, is it really your birthday today? Let's see if you have a profile picture. Let's see. I don't see a profile picture. Gotta have a profile picture. Diddy says, I saw Mr. Brad Boy in another live. Did he go by Brad Boy? He changed his name to that. He changed his name. So, My whole house smells like strawberry mozzarella cheese. No, I don't know. How do you know who I'm talking about? The whole thing is black. I can't see it. But happy birthday. Debbie says, I'm surprised I can keep up. I get it. Luz, how's it going? What a name. Just squint. You can see his eyes. I know, like, I don't know. I think I might see something, but I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. And I'm on 3 platforms, so you might be talking about somebody else too. You're talking about Matt. But I need you guys to like and share. Share. I'm going to go ahead and share this. Who am I? I'm sharing it to Facebook. Reconnect. Probably shouldn't do it when you're the host. What's up? How's it going, Russ? I wouldn't mind. Aw. Doc says I would love to have a bite of the strawberry cheese. No, it was bad. And just talk all night about life and the greatness it brings. It does not bring good strawberry mozzarella cheese. I threw it out. Chris, hello. How's it going tonight? But that was a sweet thought, Doc. But yeah, I look forward to you signing up. And also, Chris, this is what we're working on. I want you to give me your insight on this. This is our new app that we have. Oh, it glitched. I'm sorry, Diddy Man. I was sharing. I said to share and then I shared. But this is the app that we just came on. If you guys sign up today, you get a free one-on-one coaching session. I'll throw that in. And it's only $47 for everything. You get the AI voice coach, which is 24/7 access to my knowledge base. You also have group sessions and master classes and accountability app and on, interactive journals and workbooks. And if you guys are serious, like within 3 to 4 weeks, you're really going to notice a difference. I promise you guys that. You got to put the work in, but so many, come to the channel, but we got to go deeper than that. If you're tired of struggling, tired of hurting, like $47 a month and you can feel better, think about, if you get depressed, how much you spend on overeating or comfort foods, or cigarettes or alcohol, all those kind of things. If you sign up, you get a free toaster. That's right, Debbie. So I just fixed my roof. My house was hit by a tornado. I fixed my roof, just a few months ago. So I bought this house, what is it now, 2 years? So I've been doing things around, but after the tornado hit my house, I had to focus on that. Diddy Man says, I've just seen all sorts of things about Diddy. So, So, I want you to check it out. I have a mental health channel, and this is the most complete. It's like mind-blowing how good this app is. It's all inclusive. I'm giving away a free 55-minute one-on-one. Normally, like this guy charges $500. I know another guy who charges $250. I'm giving it for free. And for $47 a month, you check out that link because it explains everything. We have interactive workbooks and journals, and you get to communicate with me on a personal level. We have live workshops and group sessions, and to really, take a hold of this, break that trauma bond, reset your nervous system. Just squint. Nope, I'm not God. I love God. I'm going to go and create some pictures. Okay, Debbie. Yes. So you want to connect. I want you to do this, okay? Sign up here and you will get, if you sign up tonight, you got to sign up tonight. It is not just AI generated. Oh, are you talking to Debbie? 53-inch TV. That's next week. So Maximus, good to have you back. And I'd love to hear how you guys are doing today. Casey Cecily. I need you guys to hit those like buttons. You guys show me some love. Show me some love. There you go. Can you let me hold? I'd have to wait for you to join next week. So I'll give you a half hour next week. How's that? If you join tonight and then next week, I'll give you a half hour. What do you think? That's free. That's still like a really good value. But definitely save this link. If you save that link. Did you check it out? It's like an amazing app. So you have selective hearing. But if you sign up next week, yeah, I'll still honor a half hour. But so yes, I would love that. And let me give you my email just to keep in contact with you. All right, I'll do an hour. Now I got to do 45 minutes. We'll do 45 minutes because it's supposed to be only tonight. It's supposed to be only tonight, but I'll do 45 minutes. Okay, we'll compromise. I might go crazy. I lost my son's college savings at the casino. Well, see, that's not good. Diddy says, yeah, I know he's a troll. But we'll see. We'll see if you sign up. I will do that if you do that. I think he's being silly about the other thing, but so he. Well, thank you. I'll let that go through. So thank you. Yeah, and that's the thing. Sometimes we gotta be careful when people are being sarcastic and stuff. So you'll sign up tonight. Awesome. And then you get that free hour. Perfect. So I'll give that link one more time. And so Inksta, you've been here before, right? Watch me sign up, man. Awesome. And you get that free hour. So just don't got the funds. So you got to sign up tonight for the free deal, though. And I can't float it. You got to pay for it. But if you do that, you get the free hour. And if it's next week, I'll do 45 minutes. Cash App. If you do that tonight, there you go. Let's see. That's the Cash App. So if you want to do that, $47. So that's where it is, and I'll get a notification. It'll pop up. So let me know, and then I'll connect you to. So you're going to have to look that up, Diddy Man. And hold on. All right, there we go. I just want, you gotta look it up. But yeah, you can, I just wanted to double check on, whatchamacallit, my Cash App. Was it Cynthia, Shiller, or Gabrielle's Costumes? I should be able to talk more now. Yeah, because I was trying to message you earlier on school. No, it's just for money for you, not your class. Aw, I can do 25 just because I don't mind your lectures, but I'm very infatuated with you. Inksta, that is so sweet. I appreciate that. And you can even hit the, there's a dollar sign. You can do it that way too, or you can Cash App it. That would be awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. So Inksta, thank you for that. You guys have really been kind with the donations and stuff. And once it comes through, you get your name on the thank you board. So let's see who's going to be on the leaderboard. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm so sad. I went to the store and I'm in the dairy aisle and I grabbed butter and I'm getting notifications. I grabbed butter and then I always overbuy sour cream. So I'm like, I don't think I need sour cream. I'm like, why am I in this aisle? I'm like, cottage cheese? Well, I'm not really in the mood for cottage cheese. And I forgot whipped cream. I'm on this like, all right, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to have sugar-free Jell-O with whipped cream. And I forgot whipped cream. I think I have one more serving of whipped cream. But, oh, it'll be okay. Tomorrow I got to go back and get my computer. It kind of sucks. I'm like 30, 40 minutes away from town. After signing up, can I get some special requests for us to connect more freely? So, yeah, go ahead and sign up. And yeah, there's ways for us to connect more freely. So, go ahead and sign up. And, yeah. Especially when young, especially youngins. But I would love to have you sign up, and we can do a one-on-one. The one-on-ones are through Zoom calls, and it's a nice way to connect with each other, you know. And the Cash App, when that comes through, if I see it, you get your name on the leaderboard. It's like a celebration. So I told you to look it up. I want you to look it up. So did you look it up, Diddy Man? And is it Kiki or Kiki? Kiki? It's Kiki, isn't it? Is it Kiki? Did I do it right? I think so. Is it Kiki? You're 24 years young. There you go. And so, yeah, it is. It is an app. And Tatum, hello. We got the 5151, 5150. And I am glowing. Well, thank you. It was a good day today. I got some sleep. And I did get some stuff done today. It was a good day today. I didn't have my computer fixed like I wanted. We were supposed to do the master class across like all platforms, but I'm younger. I'm just turning 36 today, so I'm pretty old. Oh, well, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Diddy. So turning 36. Restart your computer. What installation? I'm getting a notice that I think it's Norton Security. So hold on. I don't know if I need to shut this down. So happy birthday. Yes. Have a safe day. Ooh, I know what we could do. Kind of in the mood for ice cream with magic show. After sector practice, let's go out. That's so funny. How did I just had this thing, ice cream. And then you say, let's go. There you go. Soccer practice. Let's go out for ice cream. What's your favorite kind of ice cream? I just really been eating today. I still have some of the stuff we made yesterday. That would be good. The cacio e pepe, cheese and pepper. I think I might do that. So you're pretty old. Oh my goodness. You think that's old? I'm gonna have a little something to eat. Do you guys care? Otherwise I'm gonna pass out. So yesterday during live chat we made cacio e pepe. Let's see if it's still good. I feel like adding more butter. That's what I made yesterday. I'm gonna have a little of it. Vanilla with sprinkles. What kind of sprinkles? Rainbow or chocolate or what? I'm adding some butter. I am hungry, guys. I'm so hungry. I'm only cooking it for 28 seconds. Are you hungry, honey? Dixie's hungry. You want a treat? One sec, guys. Gotta give the dog something. There you go. Alright, what are you guys saying to me? Who's popping in? Sarah. How are you, Sarah? And my hips don't lie. I know I could have like 50 kids at once. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought so too. And naturally beautiful, thank you. I also don't think they have Cash App in the UK, and maybe that's why. Could be. Are you in the UK? I was in the UK this summer. What part of the UK are you in, Diddy? What part of the UK are you in? I went to London. Isn't that part of the UK? Slow down. I'm hungry. You're right. I do start to speed up like that. So thank you for that, Jamie. Or is it Jaime? It's either Jaime or Jamie. Santos, it's Jaime, isn't it? Let's talk. So yeah, let's talk. So it's Jaime, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So in the UK, are they still having problems? There was some unrest going on, and it seemed to be. So why do my pants feel wet? I sat on something, probably the cheese. Nice smile, thank you. What am I eating? I'm eating, it's cacio e pepe, which is Italian for cheese. And, oh, what am I reading? Do you mean reading? My emails. We just did a master class, so they're giving me updates on signups and stuff. About that date. Mr. Pancake Syrup, what do I eat for breakfast? You doing good, Dixie? I think Dixie's still hungry. Just get rid of them. Don't even acknowledge them. Yep, a lot of unrest. How are you dealing with that? Does that cause a lot of stress for you? Is that hard on you? Beach soup? Patrick. Patrick, right above your, well, I don't know if you got it. For who? For what, Jaime? Patrick, I want you to look at my new app. This is what we just did our master class on. I don't know for who. Held for review. Oh, for Diddy. I did not fix my thingamajig. I went to Geek Squad and they're working on it now. I should have it tomorrow. But Bill, good to have you here. Bill, I don't know if you can see the highlighted message. I'm going to send it one more time for Bill. This is what I've been working on, and I'm super excited to show it to you guys. And it's been hard. I wish I was in the U.S. right now. Because it seems like Trump is a much better leader. So this is the thing. If you go ahead and sign up, I'll take up to 2 people tonight for one-on-ones. And then the rest I got to schedule. But I can have 2 one-on-ones. This is so good. I probably should have bought more of this. I didn't even look. I got the sauce mix. I bought an Alfredo one, which was, but this is good. And will I marry you? I don't know. Are you playing me or did you sign up? Is it bad if I want more of this? This is really good. I like it better than the Alfredo. I saw it. Can my eyes go any wider? I know. You like my style? Well, thank you. It's okay. I would like a conversation. Well, we're here talking, and yeah, I basically right now been kind of dedicating my life to this app and helping people heal and getting this off the ground because so many people are struggling, and that's where my focus is right now. So if you would like to talk, I can do one-on-one sessions with you. I am open to that. And so Ryder, thank you. Yes. The topic of discussion. So love is for the birds and the bees and people too. But the discussion, we just had a masterclass on breaking the trauma bond, healing from narcissistic relationships, how to have the best relationships moving forward, how to look out for red flags, building boundaries, and you're doing a lot better. I like hearing that. And I want more of this. This is really good, guys. So much for my diet. It's just me here, so I'm digging in with the same fork. It's just me. Just me with some extra butter. Dixie, you don't want this, I don't think. These are big noodles, though. I'll give you another. I sat in something. Hold on, I'm right here getting Dixie a little treat. You're so good. Alright. I don't know if you can see, but I sat in something wet. Alright, I am back. So, save all your money. Love that. Something in Hollywood. Cynthia, you're great. Thank you, Chris. And don't say nothing. Don't save all your money. You gotta support me too. You gotta pay it forward. I'm here almost pretty much every night helping you guys. Dixie, I don't think do you need water? You drink all that water for Dixie. She really hasn't eaten today, so you want a treat? Are you learning? Remember how I told you she wasn't very good about communicating? You don't want a treat? Well, now she's getting better. She is getting better. Patrick. It's only $47 a month, plus they get a free one-on-one. And according to Debbie, they get a free 57-inch TV. How big were we going? So, yeah. All right. Bill says, I would love some time to do a one-on-one, but right now, because I think other people need your help more, I do appreciate your channel, and I appreciate you and what you do. So, there you go. And right now, I do have time. So, first, if you guys want to get locked in, where it's only $47 a month, if you're serious about healing, you get the free one-on-one, and you get grandfathered in. Prices will go up, so it's just something to think about. But I'm glad you're here either way. And my bank account is truly what counts. There you go. How should I deal with that? Losing my mom. I have no support. Okay, guys. Do you remember yesterday how I said I felt like he was a troll? Do you guys remember when he said his mom and his girlfriend were lying to him? Now he was in the U.S. Now he's in the UK. So liars can't keep their stories straight. So that was the last straw. I didn't even tell him. So I kicked him out because, do you remember that? Tell me I'm correct. Where he's like, my mom and my, you know. And I don't think today is his birthday. I just don't. Could be, but I think that would have been one of the first things he said. So I just kicked him out. So Jacksonville, what kind of conditioner do I use on that gorgeous hair? So let me show you. I will show you. All right, I will show my secret. Give me 1 second, guys. So, this is what I've been using. I use currently, not crazy. I just bought some Nexus Humectress. I'm removing some of the rust from my hair because I have well water and my pipes broke. And Patrick! Hold on for the secret. Patrick, I see that. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Patrick, you get a big red heart today. So when you guys donate, get your name on the board. Thank you so much, Patrick. I saw that. So this is what I use, though. Thank you. It's Garnier Fructis. So it's, I don't even know, $4 to $6 or something. It's not expensive. I buy the dual pack. So I just wash my hair. I use the conditioner. Right now I'm currently using Tresemme or Tresemme. And then after I get out, I put a little bit in my hair, and I just put it through my hair, and it helps keep it strong and healthier than if I don't do that. So that'll make a difference. That was the best thing I could have bought. So that is the secret. And I'll let you know, then I've used Nexus Humectress before. My hair's real dry because of when my pipe broke. It went through all the salt, and now my hair is really absorbing the rust and it's making it brittle. So I bought today, I got rust remover for my hair. So tomorrow it should be prettier, should be brighter. And when the Patrick, I didn't want it to be like this, but it is. So Ryder, your thoughts? Don't talk with food in my mouth. I can do what I want. How do you think about that? So, Patrick, thank you so much for that donation. That was sweet. You're going to buy me some manners, right? Alexander, that doesn't even make sense. Figures don't lie, but liars have to figure. There you go. Ryder says, I sure remember that, Cynthia. Liars can only lie for so long. Did you give him just a timeout? 24 hours, and I'll just keep kicking him out without even saying anything. So, you know, he doesn't want to he just wants to consume the channel, and he's not trying to get better. No, he's not. And I don't know. You remember that. I definitely remember that, because I'm like, you're 28 and you're living with your girlfriend and your mom. Sometimes it happens. My ex and I, his dad was dying, so we moved in with his dad. And you could be like, you live with his dad. But I get it. Sometimes that happens, you know. But, that's so good. That's like my favorite side dish right now. It's pretty close to buttered noodles, but it's richer. So Sarah, what are you up to? So let me catch up. I see you guys. Back to the person that said how to deal with losing my mom and they have no support. First of all, love yourself. And that's the thing, yeah. But there are times that we should grieve. And Christopher, good to have you here. Yeah, loving ourselves first, realizing we need the extra sleep, and that it's okay to feel our emotions, you know, that we have to process them. I wrote it down. So, have you guys ever heard of Wichampi Woyuto? Wichampi Woyuto. Woyute. Wichampi Woyute. Ever hear of it? It's how the Native Americans grieve. And they will have a big dinner. And they do it in silence a lot of times. And they'll kind of dedicate that dinner to the deceased. And I thought about that. And the effective ways to process grief is you have to sit in the moment. You have to feel that pain. You have to process it, and then you have to let it go. And I think by them having it like ritualistic or ceremonial, that for one thing, they're kind of trained to do that, you know, grieve, let go, grieve, let go. And it's kind of part of them. We're not really trained that way as Americans or other places in the world. So by having that meal, and in silence, or in their thoughts. You know, they're thinking about the good times, or they're angry, whatever they're feeling, but they're processing it. And then I think the getting up and walking away is also symbolic and helpful, as opposed to just always laying in bed and thinking and not doing like a physical transition. So they also have like certain areas, like memory areas of, you know, pictures, or kind of how we might do, you know, uncle's trophies and cleats and awards from work, all that kind of stuff. But thank you, Bill, for caring about them. So Patrick says, I'm getting a 964-foot home. If you count the basement, $1,296. There you go. When are you getting it? That is exciting. And when do you get it? Good for you. Ryder says, my question is, why would someone lie about something as serious as that? He just wants attention. He just wants to see, oh, you're a life coach. How smart are you? You know, it's a superiority type thing where he thinks he can fool me, and, you know, he's lying. And playing the, what's Cash App? There are times, like, it took me a while to know about it, but I'm 55. I am out of the loop, and I know what it is. So he knows what. And is that an app? He knows. You look 75 and act 16. That's all right. Patrick says, I will never change, and I'll tell you what, Patrick, I believe that. I believe that. Cynthia, #1, thank you. And Patrick. I won't do it. It's unbecoming. That's all right. I know better than that, but I'm so hungry. Bill says Garnier Fructis is very good and it's reasonable in price. Yeah, I was happy with it. It made a difference, like a big difference. I even got my sister starting to use it. And Chris, good to have you here. I'm sitting here eating and giving hair secrets away. And hello, Lyle. Patrick says, you have broad shoulders. What sort of muscular arms do you lift weights or work out? Do I have broad shoulders? I'm 6'1". I don't know. Chris, do I have broad shoulders? But I move around a lot. Your hair smells terrific was really a popular shampoo and conditioner brand when I was growing up. I was like 8 to 12 years old, I think. But it had corn syrup in it. Did you guys know that? I don't know why I read the ingredients on that, but it had corn syrup in that shampoo and conditioner. Chris says, okay, Cynthia, I'm out. Talk to you later. All right, Chris, I look forward to having that. And yay. Is it yee? I just see the first part of your name. Thank you so much. I love those little stickers. And yes, I have pierced ears. You don't know it's Friday evening, do you? Yes. So Patrick, and Ann, or is it Arn? Arn B, thank you. Absurd, preposterous, big words. So thank you for the sticker. Just Me says, when I was younger, my mother told me, hey, you're 15 years. Aw, Arn, thank you. You're so kind. Hey, you're 15 years old. Why don't you move out now while you still know everything? Damn, I miss her. I'll tell you, there are times as teenagers we do. Hi, rich boy. We do. We think we know it all, and then it's like, whoa, we were so far off. But you love my glasses, yee, thank you. Yee, Barbie. I love it. Patrick says, people that live with their parents, in my opinion, are bums. Not always. I live with my parents. I was taking care of my dying father and my dying grandfather, and my mom had breast cancer at the same time, so we can't just assume, but there are some that are. I'm so glad I got to see you too. And you're always such a kind supporter. You gotta go potty? I think why I like this is because I put extra butter in it and salt. You gotta go potty? Okay, let me let her out. Go potty? Come on. There we go. I am back. Still got 3 more bites. Do I do it? So Bill says, Cynthia, my phone is gonna die. It says friends. My phone is gonna die is what I think. I need to charge it. I'll catch you later. Good night. Good night, Bill. Gotta watch those typos. It says friends. So I think you mean your phone's gonna die. So sleep well, and I will see you tomorrow. Mr. Pancake. Are pancakes good with syrup and strawberry, blueberries, and bananas stacked on top? I usually just have plain pancakes. If I put butter and syrup on, they're extra good, but I try not to eat them that way. And I like strawberry syrup too. Sometimes but I don't like strawberry chunks. And I don't like blueberries. Banana's good. That would be good. Like if you serve me without the blueberries, I would like it. But as far as what I would order, I just eat them plain. And Ryder, I think he's sending me a secret message. Let's see if I got a secret message. Yes, exactly. So you're trying to look good for someone. Oh, who is that? Ryder says, philosophical question incoming. What do I think the hardest things to say are as a human being? About your traumas, like the deep bad ones. If you're nervous, I love you. I need help. Just being vulnerable. My house is going to be foreclosed on. Sometimes what they're like to their partner, I think being honest, like I feel unfulfilled. But sometimes, sometimes if we feel unfulfilled, that's something we need to work on. I forgive you. I think that might be a big one. I forgive you. That might be my top one. I forgive you. When they're really pissed off, I forgive you. That would be the hardest thing. What do you guys think? What do you think, Ryder? I win. I was right. What do you think? Miss Waffle. Oh, do I get to be Miss Waffle? Pancakes, philosophically speaking. And Potato Man, potatoes are brown. Patrick says people that put too much syrup on their pancakes have no class. But they have lots of syrup. Syrup. Do you guys say syrup or syrup? I say syrup, but when I'm trying to let you know I'm saying syrup, I'll say syrup. Because nobody knows what the heck syrup is. But I'm like, I need to get some maple syrup. And then I'll be like, please pick up maple syrup. Do you guys ever do that where you change it so people know what you're talking about? Like route and root. I'll say route, but then I say root when I'm talking to somebody else. Ryder says, I really love those answers. I would have probably said those as well. The only one I would add is goodbye. Oh, you just broke my heart. To those we love, temporarily or permanently. Yeah. If you mean like goodbye forever. Like goodbye, have a good day at school. But a true goodbye, yeah. Why do people scramble me? Sir Egg, wait, do we have like the Breakfast Club? Why do they scramble you? Because you're easy to scramble. Patrick says, if you put too much salad dressing on your salad, that's a sign. It's a sign of no class. Or is it a sign of like too big of a bottle? So, wait, people put syrup on pancakes? Yes, Potato Man. I syrup. Aw, Patrick! Patrick, you get another heart. We got to move this over so we can see your heart. Thank you so much for your donation. If you guys would like to get on the donation board, feel free to donate. And there you are. I got to turn this so you can be in your glory. There you go. So thank you, Patrick. I got to let Dixie in a second. On that note, I've been told this. I could care less one way or the other. Thank you. And Ella Ray, is anyone else sad because I only had 3 subscribers? All right, no self-promotion. No self-promotion. Don't make me kick you out. You're welcome here. How many videos do you have, though? I never been to accommodate other people pertaining to how you said syrup. Ah, there you go. I just want to make sure they get the syrup. Let me let my dog in again. Ay. Hold on. All right, let me let her in. Come on, good pup. Come on. Come on, Dixie. Dixie. Come on. Thank you. Come here. You want a treat? Thank you, guys. She had to go out. And I think she really had to go out because it took her a little bit of time to come back. She's usually pretty quick. Usually right by the door. Sit. Very good. Thank you, very good. Just went to the grocery store. Got restocked up on treats. Treats and coffee. I spent $200 and some today at Aldi's. What the heck? I thought it was supposed to be cheap. I didn't even buy hardly anything. Another one incoming. Is it worse to hurt someone with the... That's the thing. Let me catch up on, and then I'll go to that. It's not exactly my way or the highway. I know, but I'm going out of my way. There you go. Ella Ray, 50. Good for you. Share it on other media too, like FB and all that good stuff. And just keep doing it. You got to be consistent with it. Ryder says what's your topic? Another one incoming. Is it worse to hurt someone with the truth or protect someone with a lie? We think it's better to lie. We think it's better to lie. Now, if we have to, is it relevant? Does it matter? Like, look at that one here. You guys see it? It's just sticking up. All right, we're going to have to deal with it. So I am answering. What was your question? Did I miss your question? It's the same glasses. I change them day by day, but I've been wearing these tonight. So we have to make sure, like, if I think you're fat, do I have to tell you? No. I could think that. I could think you're ugly. Do I have to tell you that? No. Because for one thing, that's objective, right? I might think it, doesn't mean everybody else will. You've got an update for me. What? All right, restart now. But if it's, give me an example of what you mean though. But, you know, if we have a disease or if we cheated or, you know, sometimes we can be compassionate, like, look, that bothers me, or I'm unhappy with this. We have to see, can we fix it ourselves first? You know, do we have to, you know, tell somebody that somebody else doesn't like them? Like right now, there's another YouTuber who thinks that I'm a quack, whatever. Do you have to tell me that? Like, I'm not interacting with them. It's not whatever. They can say whatever. But if they're like, you know, she's stealing your people, like, maybe I need to know that. If you can give me another example though, but we're supposed to tell the truth. Now, if somebody broke in my house, and I'm not going to be like, you're right, my daughter's in the closet hiding. I think God forgives those. You know, I don't expect that God would be like, you lied. You didn't tell the killer where your kid was. So I think there are instances like that. James says, I would confess my undying love, but my husband is a complication. I feel ya. I'm single. Patrick, you're going to have to re-ask it. And what don't you get? Hey, that's not the same glasses. Yes, it is. I promise it is. Wow. Fire my barber for one hair. A lot of this is the rust in my water is breaking my hair. That's why I got the rust remover for tomorrow. I think context does depend as well with that question. I think God sees it the same way sometimes. But yeah, we should almost always tell the truth. But I do think, but we gotta be careful, like, just even little white lies, like, we overslept. And so we tell our employer that, you know, we're sick. For one thing, they, you know, if they care about us, they're going to worry about us. And then it's taking away their truth. So that's so crazy. How long has it been doing that? So a lot of it is like when we lie, that would be kind of narcissistic. It's not caring about them. And we want to make sure we keep our job. But for them, they don't know how reliable we are. So that's kind of like the narcissistic type thing. So we should be honest. And if we lose our job, it's our own fault. You know what I mean? But so truth first, no compromise. Well, you give me an example of what you mean, because I gave that example, like if a murderer came in my house and wanted to shoot up my family, I'm not going to tell them where they are. which would be a lie. Like, oh, they're not home, whatever. But I don't expect that, I could be wrong. I mean, that God might judge me on that. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I feel. So truth first, no compromise. I think you should have a discussion and then hope for a compromise. If you're with a narcissist, a lot of narcissists will not compromise. Like 30% of them will. The rest won't. Well, my interest first. See, that's where the problem comes in. That's where the problem comes in. I want you to know right now, and I don't mean this minute, I mean right now, what makes me tick. There you go. What makes me tick? Answer me! I just want everybody to be happy, and I think it's kind of like a calling. I think God kind of put me through some rough stuff, and if I can help other people, did I miss one, Patrick? Patrick, is that you? Did you donate again? Aw, Patrick, I owe you. Thank you. So if you guys want to be on the board, all you gotta do is donate. Thank you, Patrick. And we're using red today. We are using red for the donation board. Let me give you a little heart first. And then I'll tell you. Thank you, Patrick. You're so kind to me. Answer me. I'll bet that doggy eats pancakes and waffles. You know it. She does, too. Do I have Christmas lights on your refrigerator? That's my leaderboard. That's my donation board. So I should bring it closer so you guys can see it. We got Patrick's name up there. Oh, this is why it's back here. I forgot. We'll do this, but here. We'll get it closer. And I'll put this behind so I can keep that. It's just it's fancy. It's fancy dancy. And there you see Patrick's name up there. Tell me, even if I got 2 minutes to live, the truth on what do you mean? The truth? God is the way. Believe in Jesus. The truth as far as what? On what makes me tick? If they ask you if they're fat, would I answer them? Yeah, but I'd be in a kind way. Yeah, I would. And that's the thing too. Are they asking? You know what I mean? Are we offering things that, but like, if something's not flattering, for them to go to the grocery store, do I need to tell them that? Or, sometimes we got to figure, is it our place to even say, like, your wedding dress is too revealing, or your wedding dress makes your hips look big, or your chest look small, or too big, or whatever. Sometimes it's just good to say, how do you feel in it? Do you feel pretty? So this is generally a woman's question. And sometimes too, just asking, how do you feel? It doesn't matter what I feel. How do you feel? Do you feel that you're overweight? Or if it's somebody you care about and you're like, medically, I just want you to be healthy, and medically, I worry about the strain on your heart and da-da-da-da-da. And so things like that. There's ways to say, what color is love? I just see that blue in my eye now. Orange, pink, and yellow. What color is love for you guys? What do you think about that? That was a good answer. Red is anger, though. So I see, what did I say, yellow, which is like warm. Orange is kind of warm, but maybe, this is kind of interesting. That's what I saw. Orange is kind of red and yellow. So you have the warmth and sometimes some anger, because there's that give and take. Ooh, that was deep. There's a give and take. Sometimes frustrations will infiltrate, but the warmth will keep it going. And then pink, just because it's pretty. It's purity with anger. Let's bring it this way. If you have a godly marriage, there's going to be some anger, and then it'll turn it into your favorite color. Because Your face is very beautiful, just like your person. I look 35. Thank you. I am 55. Am I waffle flapjack? I think you have like 7 different names that are pancake ones. What about omelet? Where's the omelet tonight? So there you have it. There you have it. If a murderer came into your house, you would probably have a sit down with him. Say, can we change this? I know. What's causing you to react this way? Are you having a bad day? Would you like some? You want to make some strawberry cheese with me? And hello, Laverne from Lansing. Good to have you. Oh my goodness, what have you been up to? I remember you. Thank you for liking that live. I think you're pretty. Have a great night. Well, thank you, Victoria. Good to have you here. And G says, Victoria, you are too. Oh, you are. There you go. A lot of gorgeous people in this world. So hit that like button for me. Let's get some more people in here. Feel free to share the live. And Laverne, what have you been up to? I'm fake nice. That's all right. I know you. I get it. There's a softie in there, though. I know who you are. And Patrick. I know. Patrick's stirring up trouble. So hello. Good to see you. And how'd you weather through the winter? You think we're done with our snow here? You want a message? Well, I'll tell you what, this is why I logged in tonight. Tonight, Fridays are dedicated to our master classes. And tonight was our, PIN number. Let's see, I hope it didn't take away I got to re-log into the internet. This computer doesn't automatically log in for some reason. Make sure I got the right, but we have a whole new app. So Patrick says, Ryder, you seem, is this the live one right now? I think, let's see, I'll be able to see. Oh, it lost it because I had to reboot my computer, I think. Yes, dang it. Yep, that's you guys. I'm just gonna see if I can re-grab it. That will be easier. See, I haven't shared it in a while. Oh, is that it? Let's see, will it go any further? All right, let me redo this. There we go. Sally, and there's chat. Okay. Here we go. We gotta copy this. I want you guys to check this out, though. At least see what I am doing. Oh man, there we go. That wasn't hard. This is taking longer than I wanted it to. All right, so here we go. Aw, let me make sure I'm in the right chat. Is it gonna pop up? I did it right. Okay, so Meg is back. Awesome. So I haven't. It's so funny. I haven't shared this in a while, but this is a new program. I want you guys to at least look at it and tell me your thoughts. But if you sign up tonight, it's only $47 and you get a free 55-minute session. So sign up tonight. We got one person signing up tomorrow, but sign up tonight. You get a free one-on-one coaching session, and let's break these trauma bonds. But my hairline is feeling good today. Thank you. And yes, agreed, Cynthia. Everyone should at least check it out. Give me your insight. You guys can help me. I'm here helping you. And I would love to know. Those of you, I'm also on 3 different platforms. So if you go to YT, let me see if I can share that on FB real quick. There we go. I see Sarah's still in the house. I love that. Check it out. Give me your insight. You guys can help me. I'm here. All right, let me paste this in, and send. There you go. So Sarah, oh geez, I forgot. I'm still in trouble. It's so funny because they tell you on FB to share to groups. So I share to groups, and then now it's telling me you can't share to groups. So double Cynthia voices. I know it's like hard to concentrate when that happens. Not rich, but you'll have your money that you made. That's true. And what's held for review? Oh, see, I gotta hide that comment. It's me, Moon. How are ya? Luna. The world is out to get me. Well, maybe if you'd slow down, they could catch you. And hello, John. You will never change. I know. Do people want you to change? There you go. So that was the other thing too. Sometimes we have to make a decision. Like, you're fine, Patrick. I'm not talking to you. But sometimes we have to make a decision. Can we hold our ground, or do we need to change if we're going to live in this world? Sometimes we do need to change. Not that there's anything wrong with you. You can keep being you, but some people could have a better life if they handle things differently, you know. Eduardo, good. I haven't seen you in so long. What have you been up to? Good to have you here. Eduardo Padilla, nice to have you. And I said your name right, didn't I? I like it when one of my friends asks me for something and I don't give it to them, and then they say, we're no longer friends. Exactly. And that kind of lets you know who your friends are. Because if they're true friends, you know, it's not your responsibility. It's, you know, but there are also times if we can help out with certain things, like somebody needs a ride to the hospital, or they have a broken leg and they need somebody to mow their lawn. Maybe we can help. You know, there are times we can offer that too. Good prison advice. There you go. Pretty smile. Thank you. Basically, I'm a friendless effer. Well, we're friends. We're friends. Ryder says, oh no, I'm saying at the bottom of the live, you can pin it for, oh, I don't, no. I can do that, open panel. Let's see if this will do it. I know afterwards I can do in the comments, but I can't do that when I'm live. So I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm going to share it again to see if I can pin it. Create a poll, add emojis, heart. I don't think I can. Let me double check. But that would be nice. That'd make it easier. So, oh, hold on. Yes! You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Ryder. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. That's good to know. Thank you. I did not know that. So, Patrick! We get to do it again. This time we're gonna have some Christmas colors. So here's a green one. Look how beautiful. So thank you for that. Aww. I appreciate that. So if you guys would like to be on the board, feel free to donate. And you'll get your name on the board, a bunch of hearts. And hey, yo, Toxic. I remember you. I remember that name. Yeah, just resting. But I need to go. Eduardo, good to see you again, though. Sleep well or have a good day. Changes by David Bowie. Changes. Is that it? And thank you for liking the live. And you're not friendless. There we go. Time may change me, but I can't change time. That is true. No problem, Ryder says. I just felt bad that you had to keep typing it. And that looks so much better then. I love the changes. I wish there weren't all these like copyright things, because I'd play it right now. But Patrick says, no one ever asked me for nothing but cash and rides. Isn't that sad? I got some friends like that too. You know, that's not good. Lessons learned, right? And it's okay to say no. You know, are they showing up as friends, or are they only showing up, you know? I'm finishing my dinner real quick. What time is it? 12:23, finishing my dinner. You are not lying. That's the sad thing is, there are a lot of people that don't invest in their friends, and then when they need something, a lot of times they feel entitled. It's like, geez, I haven't even talked to you in 2 years, you know? I agree. You know what else would be good in life? Diet Pepsi. Waffle flapjack. With or without whipped cream. So yes, Ryder, that is awesome. I love that. I need to learn all these like little tricks that people have. Reported a post introduction. Automod reported. Is that on what? That might be school. I don't know. What is that? What does that mean? I got too many apps going on. Oh, geez. I feel bad for this guy. All right, I'm going to keep them. Poor guy. He joins my group. I have 2 schools. If you guys want to start a school, a home business, I can help you with that. But the abominable snowman. Do you see the stuff that's going on? In Michigan, they're like, there's Bigfoot sightings, and they're like, oh my gosh, like you wouldn't believe this. There's this creature out in the woods, and you can barely see it. It's a person in like a white sweatsuit. It's like stupid. I knew a Boblo. They ain't showing up now. That's just it. The abominable snowman. People still believe in Bigfoot. Yeah. I teach a class on Bigfoot. I do. I teach a class on Bigfoot. Let's see. You want to see it? I'll show you my class. Hold on. This is plugged in. I also teach a class on the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, let's see if I can easily get in. Gmail. I haven't, yeah, I should be able. So, Google Slides. I haven't, like, taught it in forever. Let's see. Bigfoot. No, that's the Loch Ness Monster. I can't remember if I did big and then foot. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can find it. That's so funny though. When I teach the Loch Ness Monster, I tell the kids that they got to be like a scientist with me, and we're going to go through the facts and see if it's real. And they have the fakest pictures, and the kids are like, "Yeah, it's real. I see it right there." It's just kind of cute with their little brains. But they get to be a scientist for the day. Did I? I don't know where I put it. I got over 200 classes, so I don't know. But it is what time? It is 12:27. I'll stay on a little bit longer. We got to bring that up to $5, guys. I need to make at least $5 a night. Who's gonna donate $1? So that must make the kids' day. So they do like it. They do like it. And I need to add on tomorrow. That's what I got to do. I got to add on the mystery of Oak Island and Abraham Lincoln. And I wish I could find the card. The kid had a request. I don't know where. Oh, also on pirates. And I want to say there was another one. So Abraham Lincoln, pirates, especially Graybeard, and Oak Island. So at least I remembered it. I think there's one more, but if he sees the Oak Island, he'll tell me. Then there's this other shady character that goes by the name of the Boogie Woogie Man. I know, the Boogie Man. Uh-oh. And I'd have to see the Loch Ness Monster to believe it. Yeah, and there's so many different scams of, you know, they have a really good video. I love the video that I play for them. I'd play it for you guys, but I don't want to get a copyright strike, but it's a good video. And hello, Pat. So that link on the bottom is if you sign up tonight, guys, I mean it, you get a free 55-minute one-on-one. And if you guys are serious about breaking this trauma bond, stop being stuck in rumination or feeling dissociation or depression or longing for a Hoover, get your life back. $47 a month plus a free one-on-one. You get the link will show you everything that you get. It is so worth it. It's really sad though. He seemed like a really genuine person. The abominable snowman? Oh, the assassin, Abraham Lincoln. Ryder says the unaliving of Abraham Lincoln is really interesting to me. The whole planning and stuff that had to work perfectly for it to happen, and the chase is insane. You know, the more I go down these rabbit holes, the more, I don't know, there's a lot of organized crime out there, or different things. Then there's the other shady character who goes by the name, oh yeah. So hello to you guys. I read that wrong. Abominable. And Duder, how's it going? Good to have you here. It's really sad though. He seemed like a really genuine person. And car motion, yeah. I don't know too much about him. The things I did know, I liked. Wasn't he like 6'5" too? He was like super tall, especially for back in the day. Maybe a 6'3". He was tall. It does seem like he had a lot of wisdom and wanted to help, and yeah. How did this go? You work in the Gulf of Mexico? I am doing good. And Kenny Mack, good evening. Patrick says, are you talking about the Gulf of Mexico or America? I can run. I just timed them out. They're like, what's it like to have no boobs? I'm like, well, I can run. So watch, I'm going to get timed out for that. You're so picky. It is true though, I can run. I'm very comfortable. Oh, did they change it? Joshua, how's it going? Joshua, I can't share. I'm in trouble. I want you to see the app that I have. I'll have to share it with you. We went live today, finally doing our app. So super excited about that. We had a master class and we were just talking about Abraham Lincoln and the unaliving of him, organized everything it took to make that happen. And Lou says, I don't think you're allowed to say that word on here. I know, I'm probably going to get in trouble. I guess you don't have pierced ears. I do. You do have pierced ears. I got them when I was 16. Abraham Lincoln, yes. So I don't have earrings in. Our acquisition reports name at Gulf of America. When did it change though? I think it did change. Joshua, did it change? So check out Team Jesus. I saw you were on live. I was too, but it popped up that you were on live. Lou says, I used to have pierced ears. I think they closed up now, though. I know mine closed up, and I'm like, whatever. Then my sister got married, and she's like, I got all the bridesmaids earrings. Like, so, yeah, I got my ears pierced to wear the earrings she bought for her wedding. I don't like getting my ears pierced. At one time, I had double pierced, just to do, but... Aquesi, Antwi, good to have you here. The right one did at least, there you go. And when I get quiet, it means I'm kicking people out. I mean, it's a compliment, but it's crude. You know, So you gotta treat me like a lady. Treat me like a lady. The lady that I am. Lou Square, it looks like you're right here. You are here. Nope, not you. What did you say, Lou? I don't think you. No, you're fine. You're here. No, they were just being crude, not you. I can handle some stuff, you know. No, you're fine. So what about a Norwegian flag? I'm not Norwegian. Are you talking about me? Or to Patrick? You guys confuse me sometimes. What are we talking about? And Austin, how's it going? What are you up to? We had a busy day. We tried making strawberry mozzarella cheese. Do not ever attempt to do that. It was terrible. It's in my garbage right now. Dude, Roger. I've been working out all on oil field boats for years. Ooh. And where is that located? Off the Gulf of America? Where did they do that? I think he's talking about Homer. Could be. Ryder says, I've heard many stories of Abraham Lincoln and they paint him in a really positive light. Someone who sought after truth and fairness and came from humble beginnings. That's how, yeah, that's Honest Abe is his nickname, and that kind of makes sense. But you did a seismograph. Oh, never did. That's for what? Like earthquakes? Seismograph? Or is that a seismometer? So explain that a little bit more. You never did a seismograph. Created one? From your seismometer? I'm trying, guys. Platform supply vessels and offshore tugs. So did you enjoy that? Was it scary? How long were you out? You were out to sea when you did that, right? Sometimes you jump on a ship. Oh my goodness. Offshore tugs. What's the biggest ship you tugged in? What is the biggest ship? And thank you guys. I got 25 likes. It seemed. Oh, let me double check this. Hold on, guys. Why does it do the top? This ticks me off. It keeps changing my settings. It went to top chat, so I'm missing out on people. Ugh. There's something. My hair is tangled right there. So have I been missing? Do I have a pierced belly? No. I got too afraid for it getting snagged on anything. I thought about it, but I've seen a couple people where it gets ripped out, and I did not want that. No, he's looking at the bottom of the ocean floor. Did you see where they have those capsules that go down and you can actually walk on the ocean floor? They kind of like suck out the water. And who knows with AI if that's true, but it looked pretty cool. You haven't been missing too many, Cynthia. Okay, good. He's mapping out the floor of the ocean. Yeah, there's so much of the ocean that we haven't even tapped into yet. I'm kind of having a conversation with Duper. Okay. And heck no. I don't know. I was watching some stuff on that Ocean Gate, and I don't know. Are we playing with fire or water? Should we really go that deep? Are we meant, to explore everything? They talk about like there's some like kind of like a black hole of the ocean, and then certain areas where I want to say it's like in Lake Michigan though, where there's like this zone that people just disappear. There's no communication. There's also somewhere else that it's like that. I don't know. There's a lot of mysteries of the world, but I made my precious, precious money. And there you go. Heck no, it sucked. You didn't like it. The pressure is so great in the ocean. It's dangerous. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, if you get crushed or stuck under there, there's no hope, I mean, for one thing, we can't breathe under there. Ryder says, really deep question, Cynthia. Why do you think we tend to... Aww, Patrick. Hold on, I'll answer. Patrick, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. There we go. Thank you. Look how beautiful that is. You got your name on the board. So thank you very much. So now it's been a good night. I got a full $5. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, why do we tend to hold on to pain even when it hurts us? So, there's different kinds of pain. So some of the pain is, our receptors are still going off. So like if you have if you have like a broken leg or something like that, so it's still like communicating something's wrong. We need that kind of pain to know, don't walk on your leg, and the pain that we have as far as emotions, sometimes we're holding on to it because we want somebody to comfort us. We are hurt and we feel that, we want it comforted. And if we learn how to comfort ourselves, we can release that easier. So a lot of us might have had parents that did help us out, and we kind of became reliant on it. Or, if it's like in a narcissistic way that it's kind of like, damn it, I hurt, you're responsible, you'll fix it, and you need to fix it. But once you let it go, but we have to remember that it like our brain swells different areas that are responsible for the different emotions. That there's some misfiring, some brain fog, some lack of logic, dissociation going on, or longing for the past. We're afraid of what the future is. So throughout our childhood, our predictions on, are we safe now? Who's going to comfort us? How do we feel stable again? But the more that we can stabilize ourselves, the less pain that we're going to carry. And the less we take things personally, the less pain that we'll have. So some of it is like still trying to mature. Others is the triggered state of the brain. And it's like a coping mechanism. We don't know how to release it. We don't know how to stabilize. And, that trauma bond is like an addiction kind of thing. That's why, if you guys want to break the trauma bond, really click that link. Like I said, a free hour and $47 a month to break this trauma bond, start healing the pain, because there are people that hold on to it. We also don't want to accept things sometimes. They left me, or so-and-so died. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. So yeah, fear, or sometimes not knowing. I'd like to hear your thoughts too, though. Patrick says, what kind of life do I lead where your belly button would get ripped out? Just sleeping on my stomach, or like taking my sweater off. That's the main thing. It was more my sweater, because I'm always cold. So if I took my sweater off, I would get scared it would stick in my sweater. I don't usually wear like silky clothes. It'll be, at least at that time, it was more sweaters. Bill says the Mariana Trench is the deepest trench in the world. Is it only 4 miles though, or how? Which is still pretty deep. How deep is it? The Mariana Trench. I should know that. All right, let's look it up. 6136. How deep? In feet, or in miles. 7 miles. I was close. If you take the 4 and turn it, it's a 7. Approximately 7 miles deep. I knew it was like 6, 7 miles deep. This is for oil field expedition. Oh, the seismograph is. Oh, I didn't realize that. The seismometer is for the activity. The seismograph is the charting of it. Is that right? Ryder says, yeah, I meant the emotional pain. That's a really good answer, and I never thought about it that way. You are welcome. How did you think about it? What were your thoughts on it? Patrick says charting the floor to make charts. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Nobody is diving. Yeah, nobody's diving down 7 miles. Is that what you're talking about? Do I know? No, I don't. And Michelle, how's it going? That's my middle name. Hello. I charge $5 just to go for a ride on my chopper. There you go. And you guys can't just comment. You gotta donate. I want to ask you, why do girls use guys like a ladder if they're short and they want to get up high? That's why. I don't do that. I'm tall. All right, guys, it is 12:45, and I'm going to go ahead and log off and get some sleep. I see Sarah still hanging around. Thank you, bestie. And everybody else, thank you for joining in. And last chance, click that link, and you get a free hour if you guys sign up tonight. Free one-on-one and a full month. You can cancel anytime. Best deal, best app out there. At least click the link and look at it. Give me some insight. Help a chick out. Farewell. Sleep well. Lots of love to you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. And again, Patrick, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sleep well. Yes, you too. Good night, guys.